Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris. This is ChrisLuvsLux. And today we're going to review the fragrances I decluttered. So I recently went through my entire collection, including my nighttime scents, everything. And I took everything out that I haven't touched in over a year, or I've worn it and I didn't like the performance, or I didn't like the way it smelled on me, or something like that. So there are about, I think it's 19, well, 20 really bottles here. I have about 180. So 20 will bring me down to like 160. I think I have 180. It's something like that. So it's still significant to me because it's my collection, but not something that I'm going to miss, right? So I think it's better that I declutter it, post it on my Mercari, and keep it moving. I have a cloth here because some of these literally they've been down in the bottom shelf and everything else. So if I haven't been looking for them or checking for them, I really don't need them. I had started to do this piece by piece. I would pick something up, I would wear it, and if I didn't like it and if it didn't speak to me, you know, I put it in a way, like in a box in the closet. And I pulled the box out, and then I started to go through some more in my closet. And anywho, it turned into this. Excuse me. So we're going to get started, but before we do, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Become a part of the ChrisLuvsLux family. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you like what you see, and comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are about the content, about the fragrances that I'm decluttering. I do want to put this out there before we begin. Just because I'm decluttering something that did not work out for me doesn't mean that I don't like the scent. It doesn't mean that it smells bad on other people. It's just not working out for me. Please do not take offense to it. It's just the way it is, right? I'm going to do a video on beginner woes of fragrance or something of that nature, because I made a lot of mistakes at the beginning of my fragrance journey 2 years ago, I want to say at this point. But I really started getting into it about end of 2020, like really into it. And I made a lot of mistakes around purchasing fragrances, things of that nature. So I think I'm going to do a video on that and my experiences, and just like the top 5 things not to do when you're starting your fragrance journey. But anywho, with all that said, let's get into it because it's a lot of fragrances to go through. I do have some notes here so that we can go over, you know, each of the fragrances. Some of them, they're going to look like I never sprayed it, and that's probably because I might have worn them once and it wasn't bringing me life. So in my fragrances, I'm coming to a point where I really have to love them to keep them. So, or I have to have a memory with them or something in order to keep them. In these, I am not going to miss at all. So, all right, the first one is Flower by Kenzo. By Kenzo, I should say. It's powdery, it's floral. It's the violet that I don't like. I don't like the violet. It's a violet note in here. It's not for me. So I am going to probably gift this one. I mean, honestly, I think I paid $15 for it. It's not even worth putting it on. I do not like this. It smells mature-ish for me. A little too mature-ish. Yeah, it's the violet. It's giving me, it's not giving me Christine, right? It's not giving me Chris, right? It's just not. It has in it Bulgarian rose and the mandarin orange and all at the top, and that's what I first get. But when it gets to that violet, it turns me completely off. I can't do it. So I'm decluttering that one. The next one, I really had a hard time saying whether or not to keep this because it does smell very good. And this is Love Relentlessly by Tory Burch. It's so sweet and it's so pretty, but it doesn't last at all on me. I don't care what I do. And even though this is a huge bottle, this is the 3.4, you see I tried a couple of times. I did, y'all. Look, I tried. Y'all see I have a little dent in it. I tried, but it's not worth me keeping, you know? So I am going to clean this off, first of all. How about that? And I'm going to put it on Mercari, see who wants to buy it. But it has pink pepper in it, raspberry, grapefruit, all the good stuff in it. I just don't like it. I mean I like it, but it's not lasting at all. Like, I don't get but like maybe 2 hours. It don't even give me 4, right? 4 good hours I will rock with it, right? But it just doesn't. So I'm gonna say bye-bye. The next one was a blind buy. This one is Miami Blossom by Escada. It is extremely sweet, like syrupy, fruity sweet. I thought I would be okay with it. It's pineapple. It's got white florals. It's got watermelon in the top note. So I thought for sure that I was going to be feeling this. But honestly, it just smells like regular body splash. A thick, sweet body splash. And that's not what I'm going for ever, for the most part. It was a blind buy. It has tuberose in it. And even though it has the pineapple and the watermelon in it, it's too damn sweet for me. It's too sweet for me. And so I'm like, nah. I thought about mixing it and doing all that. I'm like, you know what? It's not that serious. My daughter might like this, so she may end up taking it because it's not, again, this not expensive. It might be $20. It's not worth me putting on Mercari. She can probably take it, or one of her friends. But this one, it's a no for me. Now this next one, I stalked every website waiting for this to come available a couple of years ago, because it was always sold out. I'm just cleaning the bottle off, y'all. Always sold out. And it's La Belle by Jean-Paul Gaultier. It's vanilla, it's fruity, it's sweet. I'll give you some of the notes. It's a pear note at the top, bergamot, floral notes and leather in the middle. The base has vanilla, vetiver, amber, and musk. All the things that I like. But I can't get into this. I can't get into the fragrance. I don't know why. It's like it's not giving me what I wanted, or I can't even tell you what it is. I'm gonna spray it real quick on this card. Yeah, no. I expected more. It was a blind buy too, y'all. I expected more. The juice is getting dark. You can see I barely used it, like literally. I barely used it. This one is going on Mercari, because I'm sure somebody could appreciate it. I know this should have a top, I think. I can't remember if it came with a top, and I know I don't throw anything away, including the boxes. All my fragrance boxes I do keep stored. So, oh, I do not like that. I just sprayed it. Wrong idea. Anywho, I'm not a fan. I am not a fan at all. Next up, y'all might be shocked. I don't know. I never talk about this fragrance, so you don't know. And literally, it's another bottle I have to clean. It's a no for me, and that's Flower Bomb by Viktor and Rolf. It's patchouli, it's floral, all of the things. It's got a tea note at the top, bergamot, osmanthus at the top. The middle is an orchid, jasmine, rose, freesia, African orange flower. Base is patchouli, musk, and vanilla. Yeah, no. See, look, I barely used it. I might have worn it twice, maybe. I think I mixed it. It's a nice fragrance, don't get me wrong, but it's not for me. It's not. So this is also getting decluttered. I don't know if my daughter is gonna want it or not. She will get first dibs, and everything else that is worth me putting out on Mercari will go on Mercari. Now this next one might shock y'all, because this is a love, and I think it's discontinued. This one will go on Mercari. She ain't getting this one. I'm gonna get my money back. But anyway, this one is Kissing by Kilian. Yeah, this is a no for me. First of all, I hate the bottle. But I'm not a fan of the scent either. I'm not gonna miss this at all. I'm just not. This is Latonic. It's a vanilla. Top note is bergamot. Middle note is lily of the valley. Green notes, and it's probably why, because I'm not big on green notes. Rose. Then it's the milk and sugar at the bottom, right? I'm all for the creaminess, but you know, this though is a no. I even had this as a bedroom, like a nighttime scent. I don't even want to sleep in it, so it's time for it to go. And it's a small bottle. I think this is a 30 ounce, 30 mil. I mean, yes, it's a 30 mil. So that one go bye-bye. I don't. So this next one is also a Kilian. Ooh, almost. Let me make sure I don't like this. This is a bigger bottle because this one is a 3.4 ounce of After Sunset by Kilian. This one also has a green note in it, and it's fruity. This one is blackcurrant and green notes at the top. Then it's lychee and rose in the middle. The base is patchouli and musk. I like this better than Kilian, but not enough to keep it. I mean, better than Kilian, better than Kissing, but not enough to keep it. So this one, it's a no for me. I'm not picking it up at all. So it's time for it to go. Now this one here, I wore a lot back in the day. And this is actually, I wore it and then I purchased a new bottle and decided that I wasn't going to like really wear it like that anymore. And that's Gucci Bamboo. You see this big ass bottle right here? I know. White floral, citrus, woody, bergamot in the opening, Casablanca lily, ylang ylang, and orange blossom in the middle. Y'all know I like the orange blossom. That's what gets me when I wore it. And then sandalwood, Venetian vanilla, and amber in the base. I'm just gonna sell the bottle, y'all, because my daughter actually already has it. So I'm just gonna sell it. Yeah, because it needs to go. It does. It just needs to go. Now next, I'm cleaning this bottle. These bottles have been just sitting here, y'all. Now this next bottle is another Gucci fragrance. This is Gucci Guilty. This is the women's Gucci Guilty. It's florals, got a little bit of spice in it. Because it's pink pepper in the opening, which I do like, mandarin orange and bergamot. In the middle is lilac, peach, geranium, blackcurrant, and jasmine. And then in the base, it's patchouli, amber, white musk, and vanilla. It is a great scent, but not one that I need to keep in my collection. I think somebody else looking for this fragrance may want it. So it's going out on my Mercari. Now this next one, literally, I ordered a sample, fell in love with the sample, and never used the bottle. And that's Roses Vanille by Mancera. This is the screw top too. It's so damn strong. It's almost like when I ordered the fragrance from Lucky Scent, because that's where I order it from, and I wore it out. You know, Lucky Scent, when you order the little ones, it has a little dipstick in it, and then you just do like that, and that little bit, it was like, oh yeah, I love it. I got this bottle though, y'all, and I sprayed it, and I was like, oh hell no, it gave me a damn headache. It is too strong for me. It is so powerful. It's not that it stinks, it's powerful to the point where it would incite a headache for me, so I couldn't wear it. The top note is lemon and water notes. The middle note is rose and sugar, and then the base is vanilla, sugar, white musk, and cedar. It is very nice scent. It's almost like it says it's for women, right? I swear this one is for a man though. I don't know if I got the wrong bottle or something, because This does also pull masculine to me. So anywho, this one, and you can see I ain't no dent in here. This one going right full bottle right on Mercari, because my daughter ain't even gonna want that. She was like, no ma'am, not for me. Now another Mancera fragrance, same thing. I ordered the sample, loved it, bought the full bottle, never used the full bottle, and that's Amber and Roses. Now this one is a unisex one. It's got rose, it's got amber, opens up with the Sicilian lemon. The middle notes is rose, Indian jasmine. The base note is amber, white musk, and lavender. It's a no for me. Y'all, I know. Now this one, y'all gonna come for me in the comments. What are you doing? Oh my God. It's just not for me, y'all. It's not. It doesn't play well on my skin like that. I've even tried to use it, and I've had used it in the past, like as a bedroom scent, but it doesn't even calm me down. I had the bedroom scents that I use to go to sleep calm me down, or they comfort me. This is not even comforting for me, right? I tried to love it. It was a blind purchase. I tried to love it for over a year and some change, and it's a no. And that is Narciso Poudre by Narciso Rodriguez. Yes, I know. And you see this big, huge bottle? This is a 3.4 ounce bottle. Or is it more than that? I think it's 3.4. It's just a heavy ass bottle. Yeah, it's 3 full ounces. It's a big bottle, y'all, but it's a no for me. It is musky. It's white florals. It opens up with jasmine and rose and orange blossom. This musk in the middle, and then cedar, vetiver, patchouli at the bottom. No ma'am, this is a no. It's powdery and all of that, but it's just a no for me. It's a no. It's a sell this bad boy, and that's what I'm gonna do. Next up, another Narciso Rodriguez fragrance. I'm just cleaning the bottles off, y'all, because like I said, they've been just sitting there. This is Rouge, Narciso Rouge. This one opens up iris. It is so powdery. It's a no. It's too powdery for me. If there's a such thing as too powdery, this one is too powdery. It opens up with iris and rose. The middle notes are musk, tuberose, and orange blossom. And the base is tonka bean, which I do love. Vanilla, white cedar, extract cedar. White cedar, extract cedar. Excuse me, sandalwood, and vetiver. It's still hella powdery, and I can't do it. I can't. So now we have 4 more left, 5 more left. This one I really wanted to love. I've worn it twice since I've had it for like 18 months. I've worn it twice, and it's a no. I don't care if it is Michelle Obama's signature scent back in the day. I can't do it. It is Creed, Love, and White. I can't do it. I tried. I don't know. I think it's the rice or something. There's a rice note in it. It has to be, because I like Love and White Summer. It's a coconut, I want to say, in that one. This right here, I've held on to it saying, okay, I'm going to give it another try. And every time I go to use it, I'm like, nah. It's time for me to let this go. It's always sold out on the discounted websites and stuff like that. So maybe somebody wants to take it off my hands. So this one is definitely going on Mercari. I can't do it. It has an orange peel at the top. The orange peel is a note, okay? And it's got that. And I don't know if you've ever smelled a fresh orange peel, how it has that stench, that smell, yeah. Then rice in the middle, narcissus, iris, Bulgarian rose, Italian jasmine, and magnolia, all in the middle. And then the base is ambergris, sandalwood, and vanilla, right? I can't get past that middle note. It has to be the rice. It does not play well on my skin at all. So that one's going bye-bye. Next one, I don't even know if I sprayed this. I purchased this because I saw it at, you know, the cosmetic company store back in the day. And never actually wore it. I thought that maybe if I ever wanted something that add a little patchouli in it, I would do it. Like, that makes sense. But anyway, this is white patchouli by Tom Ford. This top notes is coriander, peony, bergamot, and white flowers. The middle notes are musk mallow, it's called ambrette, rose, and jasmine. And then the base note is patchouli, woody notes, and incense. I'm just gonna sell this, y'all. I literally never sprayed it. I'm gonna just sell it. I have all the boxes for all of these. I'm just gonna put it in the box and post it. This one's going. This next one I spoke about and told y'all it smelled like Dax grease on me, right? It does not play well on my skin at all. I don't give a damn what I mix it with. It's a no. And that's Tuberose or Tuberose New. This one by Tom Ford has the G-O, okay? It's a white floral. It's tuberose. It's musky. It's got a little leather in it and all of that. I really wanted to love this one because y'all know I love tuberose, but it is a whole no for me. Dax grease. That's what it gives me. And I don't wear Dax grease on my skin, okay? Lily of the Valley. Oh, not Lily of the Lily, jasmine, and Szechuan pepper at the top. The middle is tuberose, styrax, cacao, and benzoin in the middle. Suede, musk, oud, and tonka bean in the base. It's a no. It's a no for me. So it's gotta go. It has to. Okay. There's no reason for me to keep it in my collection. I now have 20 Tom Ford fragrances because I just purchased Bitter Peach. This one, it's no reason for me to keep it. It's not. It's just a no. It's just an absolute unconditional no. Okay. Now this next one I did mention in my Tom Ford collection video, ranking video. I did a ranking video that I was going to probably sell this next fragrance, and I am. And that's Oud with Intense. It's too masculine for me. That's the only reason why. It's a great scent, but it's definitely a masculine one, without a doubt. It says it's unisex, but not for me. It has castoreum, which is like an animal note. So it's animalic to say the least. It's got oud, cypress, juniper, angelica, and ginger. I needed to get the oud wood, not the oud wood intense. And I think that's the issue. So I'm probably going to get oud wood. I'm going to find it at somebody's cosmetic company store. But this right here, somebody will take it off my hands because it's a no for me. This last one here, I didn't even look up the notes for a child. This one right here, they were giving out, it's a Estee Lauder Modern Muse Eau de Parfum. It was free with a purchase or something like that. But there's no reason for me to keep it just because it was free. I might as well just, you know, I might just throw it in a giveaway, or I don't know. But it's getting decluttered. Maybe I'll find somebody that wants it. I'm not going to sell something that I didn't pay for. So I'm not even going to put that one on Mercari. But anyway, these are the fragrances that I'm decluttering. I feel very good about what's left in my collection. I actually went through it. I thought about some of my Maison Margiela fragrances. I have 3 of them, and I did not pick 2 of them up. The only one that I really wear is By the Fireplace, but I'm not ready to part with the other 2 that I have, so I'm just going to hold on to those. But other than that, everything else I pretty much wear. You know, I might not talk about it a lot, but they do get worn. So let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are. Let me know if you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. The most important thing I want everyone to do, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.